Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pop Hobby. I am Jordan. My God, it's been a long time. I am so happy to be back on YouTube with all of you. 2020 is looking like it's going to be an awesome year. I'm really pumped about it. I've got a lot of really big plans for myself, for my life, for this channel. I'm just feeling really energized and really optimistic about the future. Before we get into that though, I feel like it's only appropriate to kind of put a spotlight on this year, 2019. I wanted to end the year with a kind of a different kind of video than you're used to seeing on my channel, but I think you'll like it. 2019 has been an awesome year with lots of awesome music. I sat down the other day and I made a list of all of my favorite music from this year, and I ranked them into a top 10 list that I'm going to share with you today. I'm super pumped about it. It took a long time. It was such a tedious process narrowing down my favorite songs of the year to 10, but I did it, baby. So here we go. Let's get into this. Pop Hobby's top 10 songs of 2019. Starting with number 10. Number 10 on my list of songs this year is Takeaway. It is a song by the Chainsmokers, Illenium, and the vocals are done by a Canadian singer named Lennon Stella, who is amazing. I absolutely love Lennon's voice. She's a Canadian singer. She hit it big on YouTube ages ago, singing covers with her little sister Maisie. If you have not seen some of their old videos, you need to go back and look at them. They're so good, and they're so freaking adorable, both of them. But I digress. Takeaway. Takeaway is a song about ending things in a relationship or a fling before they get too serious. It's a beautiful dance song. The drop on it is epic. I loved it from the first day I heard it. It gets you moving, it gets you bopping. It's so good. And the music video is amazing too. It was filmed in New York City. The footage that they've shot for that video is incredible. And Lennon just looks so gorgeous. Love her. Love Takeaway. Number 10 on the list. Now coming in at number 9, it is If I Can't Have You by Shawn Mendes. It was bound to happen, folks. You know what a fan I am of his. He was destined to have a spot on this top 10 list for sure. So freaking catchy. Like the I can write one song that's not about you. I believe that If I Can't Have You is actually the highest charting single of his career where he is a soloist on the track. So that's also really cool. It's been a big year for him as well. And not only do I love the original song, there was also a remix for this song. I believe it's the Griffin remix. That remix is so good. It rivals the original. I listened to that thing so much in the car on the way into work this year. It was insane. And can we just talk about his falsetto at the end of that song? It's like one of the main reasons why I love him so much. That falsetto. There it is, number 9, If I Can't Have You, Shawn Mendes. Love it. Coming in at number 8, folks. Tell me how you sleep. Da 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 do, da 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 do. How Do You Sleep by Sam Smith. Another insane drop in this song. Like when that chorus hits, when that bass kicks in, it throws you back. It is so freaking good. I also love Sam Smith, and it's cool to see him branching out outside of those epic ballads that we're used to hearing from him. Not to say I dislike those ballads, because I live for his ballads, but it's just really awesome to see him branching out and making such excellent dance music as well. And the lyrics to that song, it's like a big slap in the face to his boyfriend or partner or whoever. It's a total epic shame on you bop of a pop song. It's freaking amazing. Tell me how do you sleep? So good. Next in at number 7, I thought it was only appropriate to put this song here. We've got 7 Rings by Ariana Grande. Now I have to admit, I didn't immediately fall in love with this song, but it grew on me in a huge way. In the beginning, I couldn't not hear Julie Andrews' voice when I would hear the intro to this song because of it being sampled from The Sound of Music. But over time, I learned to adore this song. In the song, Ariana's flaunting her status, her wealth, her success, and she literally does not give a rat's behind about what anybody thinks about it. She sees it, she likes it, she wants it, she got it. But honestly, super empowering song. It's just got so much swag, it's just freaking so much fun. And I like that it focuses more on like a swaggy vibe than those golden pipes that we already know that she has. 7 Rings, in at number 7, love it. Speaking of golden pipes, let's talk about number 6, because my God, I discovered a new artist this year who just blew me away with his vocal ability. In at number 6, In My Head by Ryland James. Literally one of the most stellar voices I have heard in so long. And this song specifically showcases it so well. In My Head was one of those songs that literally would not exit my brain. It was quite literally stuck in my head for so long. I was singing it everywhere, to the dismay of my family and coworkers, but I don't care. It's so emotional, it's so raw. I'm so glad that I stumbled upon this track this year, and I am so looking forward to seeing where Ryland goes in 2020. Let me say this first, ooh, I'm forever yours. So good. Whew. Okay, moving on to number 5. Another vocal talent, this time out of the UK. We've got James Arthur and Martin Jensen. Nobody like you. I don't want nobody, no. Nobody. This song has an excellent melody. It gets you moving, it gets you bopping. Again, one of those songs where the first listen, I was like in love. Such an amazing tune. If you have not heard this song, please go listen to it now. You will be dancing up a storm. I promise you that. The song will get stuck in your head. It is so upbeat. It is so much fun, and it will bring a frickin' smile to your face. There's something about you steal the room. So good. In at number 4. Catching Feelings by Matthew V. This song completely blew me away. I first heard of Matthew from his song Broken. I heard it on Spotify one day, and I was just completely in love with his voice. And I remember seeing on his Instagram that this song was going to be coming out this year, and I was literally counting down the days until this track was released. I was so excited about it. Not only did it live up to, it exceeded all of my expectations of it. It was so much fun. I got so many people hooked on this song. It was one of my songs of the summer for sure, and easily one of my top played songs of this year. Also, the song has a really fun music video. If you have not heard of Matthew V, if you have not heard Catching Feelings, if you have not seen the associated music video, please, I implore you to go do so now. You will love it. Okay, folks, cracking the top 3 now. This took so much time and effort to narrow it down to these 3 in my top 3, but I'm sticking to it. I've made up my mind. These are my favorite 3 songs that were released in the past year. In at number 3, we have Never Really Over by Katy Perry. I reacted to this song on this channel when it was released and instantly fell in love. I was actually shocked with how much I enjoyed the song. I loved Teenage Dream, Katy Perry's album Teenage Dream. I was literally obsessed with that album. Like everybody loved that album, but I didn't really connect with any of the music she released after that era. So while I appreciate her for an artist, I went in with no expectations listening to this song, and I was completely and utterly blown away. I remember loving the song so much, I listened to it on repeat for an entire day just so I could master the lyrics to that chorus, because she spits them out rapid fire. I love this song so much, I can't say it enough. I did realize later on though that this song has a striking resemblance to a song that I was obsessed with a couple years ago by a Norwegian singer by the name of Dagny. The song is called Love You Like That. It's probably why I identified with this song so quickly, because I think the songs are so similar that Katy Perry actually had to give Dagny writing credit on this track. Regardless, I sang the heck out of this song this year, and I loved every freaking minute of it, which is why it's number 3. In at number 2, we have Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Wow is all I can say about this song. I have to admit, I did not know too much about Billie before this year. I was absolutely obsessed with her ballad Ocean Eyes from I think it's from 2016 or something like that. Outside of that song, I never really listened to much of her music. To be honest, I still haven't listened to a ton of it. Maybe that's something I'll do in future videos. If you're interested, let me know in the comment box down below. If you want to see me do like an album reaction or something for Billie Eilish, I don't know. But it's something I'm definitely interested in doing because of how much I love this track. I remember I was cooking up a storm in the kitchen one night, had Spotify on just playing in the background, and suddenly I realize I'm dancing around my kitchen to a song that I've never heard of before and just totally rocking out to it. I had no idea who it was. I went over to my phone, checked, and saw that it was this song, Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Immediately was like, I need to listen to more of this girl's music because I am totally, utterly into this right now. And it's so unique. I can't remember ever hearing a song that sounds like this one. It just stands out amongst all the music that was released this year as just truly like one of the most unique songs of the year and just such a hit. Like so much fun. She is such an epic artist. I understand that she has so much hype around her right now, and it's not hard to see why, because this song is money, which is why it's number 2 on my list for this year. This close to making it to number 1. However, number 1 was actually probably the easiest song for me to choose for this list because of how much I just completely and utterly fell in love with it the moment I heard it. And in at number 1, we have, drum roll please, Higher Love by Kygo and Whitney Houston, baby. This song easily took the number 1 spot on my list. I have been a Whitney Houston fan for my entire existence, my entire 30 years of life. And I think, considering how much of a diehard fan I am of hers, I was completely caught off guard when this song came out. I had no idea that it was even in the works. I had actually never even heard of Whitney singing Higher Love before. Kygo did such an exceptional job mastering this track. Like, it is so good. Having a surprise track released by one of your favorite artists who has unfortunately passed away, you never expect to hear new material from them, and then boom, it's like a top 40 hit that gets pumped out. It is just such an incredible feeling. It was such a special moment for me this year. And on top of it, the song was just so well done. I can't say enough things. The music video is super fun. If you haven't seen it, please go look at it now. It's amazing. I just cannot say enough about this track. Yeah, it easily took my number 1 spot this year. Anyways, folks, there it is. PopHobby's top 10 songs of 2019. Let me know what you think about my selections down below, and I'm also really curious to know what your top 10 songs of the year were. Throw them down there in the comment box below. I'm really looking forward to hearing from all of you and chatting with you all about it a little bit. I'm gonna go now. I have huge plans for the channel in the new year. You should be seeing a new video from me in a couple of days, so stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. I would love to see you all on a more regular basis. Yeah, it's great seeing you all again. Take care. I hope you have a fabulous new year, and I'll catch you all soon. Mwah, 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 mwah.